Lake News, I'm your anchor, Beck McDowell, alongside my co-anchor, Sarah Beatty. Gull Lake High School general information includes seniors. The mock elections were given out last week's seminar, and if you are in an EFA or EFE and are not in the building, please come to the yearbook room 1406 to pick up your form. Mock election forms are due February 3rd. Also, Gull Lake High School winter conferences are January 25th and 26th. The Ski Club bus to Bittersweet leaves at 2:45 sharp on Thursday from the bus loop. We will leave Bittersweet at 8:15. Sign up to ride the bus in Mr. Glazer's room 1211. Think snow. Reporting for Gull Lake News is Mandy Prescott with a report on Radio Broadcasting EFE.
Thanks, girls. I'm Mandy Prescott, reporting for Gull Lake News. I'm going to report on what I do in my radio broadcasting EFE every morning. I go to the Epic Center, which is downtown, and we record a 30-minute radio show every week. And it's really fun because there's kids from other schools there, and we just get to hang out and listen to songs and print off lyrics for the teacher to approve of. And it's a really chill class. I would recommend you take it next year if you are able to. And we use this really cool software called GarageBand. This is the GarageBand software we use for radio broadcasting. We can record email. I did mine in the male voice because it was just easier. And we can have also, on the same track, have songs that fade in. And the songs are normally orange, while your voice is a purple color. As you can see, this is a song because it's orange. And if you scroll down, this is one of the final projects I did on Blink-182. You can make songs fade in and out once we get there, because I have lots of stuff. Just like this, and you can have the volume change. It looks really complex, but it's actually really easy. This is Mandy Prescott reporting for Gull Lake School News on Radio Broadcasting EFE. Back to the studio.
Thank you for that fantastic report about Radio Broadcasting EFE. Gull Lake High School News from the Counseling Department. Attention EFA art students. Just a reminder that the second semester Education for the Arts 3D class begins on Wednesday, February 1st, 6:30 p.m. at the KIA. The second semester Education for the Arts Design for Digital Media class begins on Monday, February 1st, 7 o'clock at the EPIC Center. Please stop by the guidance office if you have any questions. Attention sophomores and juniors. For those that took the PSAT this past fall, the scores are back. Scores will be distributed during the next available seminar, or you may choose to sign up to see your counselor and review your report individually. Attention current 9th, 10th, 11th grade students. If you have an interest in finding out more about your options to take a class through Education for the Arts for the next school year, please stop by the EFA information table during your lunch hour on Thursday, January 19th. Mr. Tom Ludwig will be available to answer questions you may have and to promote the annual EFA recruiting event for students on February 14th. Education for the Arts offers classes during the school year for juniors and seniors, and evening enrichment classes are open to 10th and 12th graders. Space for the visit is limited, and all EFA programs require a student application and parent permission to enroll. See your guidance counselor if you have any questions in the meantime. Reporting for Gull Lake News is Kim Winchester with Miss Latham on an update on band.
Thanks, Becca and Sarah. I'm Kim Winchester, the Gull Lake News, reporting with Miss Latham about the band. Sadly, though, Miss Latham was a little too busy to interview with us today, but the lovely Mrs. Dove was more than happy to spare a few minutes of her time to talk to us. After an amazing marching season, the band is now back in their concert season, preparing to go down to Disney this spring break and festival this year, too. Festival is when bands from around Michigan get together and compete to see who will go on to state festival. It's just a fun little thing that they do. For Disney, we go every 4 years, and this year is the lucky year for those in band. The band is leaving March 30th to go down there and will be returning on April 4th. If you're going to Disney with the band, then you have to be at the school at 1:30 in the morning to be leaving at 2:30. So it's kind of early, but you guys can do it. It'll be fun. The Gull Lake News would like to wish the band luck with all their opportunities this year. Reporting for the Gull Lake News, I'm Kim Winchester. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Kim, for that fantastic interview with Miss Latham on band. Gull Lake High School news from PAC, our Performing Arts Company. This week in PAC, we will all have an all-company meeting Tuesday, January 17th, 2:45 to 3:45 p.m. in the Studio Theater. Paid to play or scholarship letters due at this meeting. We have an all-company technical rehearsal on Saturday 21st from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Our first competition will be Saturday, January 28th at Grand Rapids Christian High School. Our Gull Lake High School variety show Glitter is coming. Please note important deadline correction. 2012 Glitter audition forms are due Tuesday, January 17th, 2012. Glitter is scheduled for March 24th at 7 p.m. in the Comstock Auditorium. Mark your calendars now. It's going to be a great show. Reporting for Gull Lake News is Elise Barnes and Mr. Knott with an update on PAC.
My name is Elise Barnes, reporting for the Gull Lake News. I'm here with Mr. Knott, who's in charge of PAC today. So how long have you been involved with PAC?
I started this program in 1987.
Wow.
1987, yeah. And there were 9 kids in it at that time. So it's been, what, 25 years?
Yeah, it's a long time. Do you like being involved with PAC?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's been pretty much the highlight of the job, working with Gull Lake, is watching the program grow from 9 kids to 60 kids, and just being involved all year long has been a great thing. Seeing the kids have an opportunity to grow and work together and learn from it. Kids love to have experiences, and this is a great experience.
What's your favorite thing about PAC?
Watching the group come together as a community and solve problems, and the problem being presenting a play. And I think it's a terrific form of learning, and they bond, and then they travel together on the road, and they see other high school kids from other high schools doing the same thing. And so I think that's about my favorite part of the job, working with PAC.
And is there anything you want anyone to know about PAC?
That it is an opportunity to learn and grow and to explore a different side of yourself, and to have a kind of like an extended family of kids that, just like band or just like basketball, it's an extended family. So it's a wonderful opportunity. We're really fortunate to have it here, and the schools support it and value it. So.
Well, thank you for your time. I'm Elise Barnes, reporting for the Gull Lake News. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Elise, for that fantastic interview with Mr. Knott on what's going on in PAC. And now to the Gull Lake High School's Athlete of the Week.
This week's Gull Lake Athlete of the Week is Emily DeWaters of the girls varsity basketball team. A 2-year starter, Emily has really been a strong influence on this year's team with both her play and leadership. She had 8 points in our win against Plainwell last Tuesday and 9 points in the win against Sturgis. However, her defense, rebounding, and tremendous efforts are a big reason why our girls are currently 4-0 in the SMAC East Division. Congratulations, Emily, on a great senior season.
Gull Lake High School's news from the athletic department. The Eagles hockey team lost a tough game on Saturday to Madawan with a score of 6-1. Austin Stout Manor scored the only goal for the team. Come out and cheer on the Eagles at their next league game this Wednesday, the 18th, against Kalamazoo Unit at 5:30 in the Annex. The freshman girls basketball team took the long summer trip to Coldwater last Thursday to try and improve to 10-0 on the season. An injury before the game to Kirsten Taylor on her ankle, DNP, and during the game to Taylor Teraves on her knee was enough to stop the Blue Devil Express. Final score, Gull Lake 48, Coldwater 19. Emily Grimes led the team in scoring with 11 points. Abby Horde narrowly missed a double-double with 11 boards and 9 points. And Elena Hess also narrowly missed the same with 11 steals and 8 points. The next game at home, Tuesday versus Harper Creek. Now over to Emma Mitchell with the weather.
Thanks, Becca. I'm Emma Mitchell with your weather report.
This Thursday, the 19th, January 19th, looks like we have a few snow showers with a high of 26. On Friday, another snow shower with a high of 22. Saturday looks like we get partly cloudy day with a high of 34 degrees. On Sunday, the 22nd, in the morning it's clouds, but it should clear up in the afternoon and it should be a sunny day, a high of 46. Monday the 23rd, there looks like rain showers with a high of 42. On Tuesday the 24th, it's a cloudy day with a high of 35. And on Wednesday, in the morning clouds, PM sun, so it should be a nice afternoon with a high of 34. That's our chilly winter weather forecast for this week. Back to the studio.
For that awesome weather update.
That's this week's Gull Lake High School news. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week.